Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Tatum. Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard. Now here's Middleton over Tatum. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Here is Lillard. Halliburton for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Latrey. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Right block shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Lopez outside. Passes to Lillard. The pass to Giannis. Misses the baby hook.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The shot's good. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Now, here's Lillard. Lopez outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D. At that size, I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game. That's good from Brook Lopez. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. Both free throws good from Lopez.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Connaughton, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Beverley with the ball. Pass to Portis, stolen by Brunson. Shoots over Portis. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the East has possession. It's a 3-point game. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jake Crowder out there with Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Beverley in at the point guard. Beverly the pass to Portis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hits the three-point bomb. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Brown.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
That free throw, no good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. Over Brunson. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lillard.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Beasley, still without a basket. Good work there as it goes.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Randle outside. 6 to shoot. Over onto the Kumbo. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Lillard scanning the floor. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Randle no good. Giannis up top. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East All-Stars ahead. They're up by 1. 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Giannis. Nothing on the board. On the court for the East All-Stars. We've got Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Embiid in at the center position.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Lopez outside, passes it to Lillard. That three off the mark. The East leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Giannis up high and down hard.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Tatum looking around.
The third, 2 minutes.
And the basket is good.
Jason Tatum.
And the East leads by 3.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. And the basket by Tatum.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
And the pass to Beverley. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. The layup missed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Halliburton against Crowder. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Unloads from 9. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard outside. From downtown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And the Bucks with some changes. Molinari comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in for Damian Lillard. A big group substitution here for the East. Randall's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Mitchell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Damian Lillard. Brunson the pass to Randall. For 3. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. Kicks to Beverley. Pass to Portis. Over Randall. Nice shot by Portis.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. East All-Stars lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And here's Giannis. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second
And
personal
one on
foul.
Embiid.
First team
More
foul.
and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like
Take a
throughout
break.
this
Take a
game, right after the
Two
jump
shots.
ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
That free throw missing.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. The East also changing it up. Giannis comes in for Julius Randle. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
The first one falls. Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Halliburton comes in for Mitchell. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lillard from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:43 left in the game. Shoots over Lillard. And that one hits back iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Back to Middleton. Giannis against Giannis. And stolen by Lillard. Driving in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo up top. Antetokounmpo defending.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Passes it to Lillard. Now, here is Halliburton. And another three from the East.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 11. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now, Antetokounmpo following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Halliburton outside. Here's Embiid. Good D by Lopez.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Tatum. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.